What's up, YouTube? Yeah, it's your boy Big, and I'm back with a brand new video. And I'm reacting to rappers' most disturbing last recording. So I think this compilation is about rappers' last moment before they got, smoked. Yeah. So we're about to see what happened to those rappers. You get me? So don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video, drop a comment down below to share your thoughts on this video. The good and the bad. Wait, there's no good in this, right? My bad, there's no good in this. So, you know what? Let's just get into the video, right?
That's recording. And another lost his life on a Ring camera recording.
Sorry.
One rapper predicted his death with his last recording, and another lost his life on a Ring camera recording. These are rappers' most disturbing last recordings. First, we gotta start with a rapper from Chicago named THFTP, because in his last recording, he lost his life in front of his family on February 8th, 2024. THFTP had just picked up his daughters from school and was walking down the street with a woman who was allegedly his girlfriend. They were on the west side of Chicago until two shooters pulled up and started firing at TP. It's unclear what THFTP did, but they wanted him gone, because you can hear how many rounds they let off. TP.
Damn, that's crazy. Bro, why y'all just be clapping each other like that, bro? Like, why y'all do that?
Lost his life in front of his daughters, who ran away screaming while their father lost his life. After the shooters let off over 20 shots to end TP's life, they hopped back in the car and sped off. After THFTP died, some of his ops started posting the video of him where he lost his life. And 051 Driller made a post on IG saying, "I don't want to hear none of that crying about that video, because when my video was going around, it was on every op page." But now, let's move on to Jay the Youngin.
Wait, when this video was going around?
Because some say he predicted his own death in the last snippet that he ever posted. And it's pretty disturbing. Because on July 26th, 2022, Jay posted a snippet, and in the song, he raps, "In my sleep, this get creep. See my ops come and run down on me. Same used to ride my, like to talk down on me. There's none but bad energy surrounding me."
In my sleep, this get creepy. See my ops come and run down on me. Same used to ride my like to talk down on me. There's no more bad energy surrounding me.
And literally, a day after posting the snippet, Jay would end up losing his life. On July 27th, 2022, Jay was sitting outside of a house in Bogalusa with his dad, having some drinks, when a truck pulled up, and three hopped out, ran up on him, and started letting off shots. Jay's dad started firing back, while he and Jay tried to get inside the house for cover. But that's when two more shooters came up from behind the house and started letting off shots too. By the time it was over, Jay had been hit up at least 8 times and was unfortunately pronounced dead at the hospital. Rap fans were
Wait, but his dad was there too, right? And his dad was letting off shots. So was the dad also shot, or just Jay? Bro, I see videos like this and I get frustrated, man.
shocked when the news broke about Jay's death.
The family of the victim, Devoria Scott, known as Jay the Youngin, they say that he was standing outside of his home on Superior Avenue when someone opened fire, killing the rap artist.
WDSU News reporter Shay O'Connor spoke to Scott's grandfather, and he says he wants justice.
But Jay the Youngin isn't the only rapper who predicted his death. XXXTentacion did the same in many recordings. And his last
Wait, really? X like talked about his death?
recording before his death is pretty disturbing, since he was being stalked by the guys who took his life that whole day. Because
Yeah, I've
before his
seen
death, X had a phone call with Adam 22, and Adam asked X when he planned on dying. And this is what he had to say.
When do you plan on dying?
Probably like 25. Probably like 25, 27.
25, huh?
I don't think they'll want me to be alive while my kid's alive.
I don't think they want me to be alive while my kids are alive. Why would you, like, proclaim or pronounce your death, like? Bro, that's crazy.
If we are, then I'll just rule the earth.
On June 18th, 2018, X went live on Instagram
Wait, he said, well, he'll rule the earth.
to talk to his fans, and he spoke more about his death. And what he had to say was pretty disturbing, because he talks about how he knew he might have died in a tragic way.
All right, let's say worst thing comes to worst, I die a tragic death or some, and I'm not able to see out my dreams. I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message.
On the same day after recording that live, X would end up losing his life. Later that day, X went to a motorcycle and boat dealership in Deerfield Beach.
Wait, is it like he's aware of, like he's about to die today or something shit like that? But bro, this is really disturbing.
With his uncle.
Bro.
That's when a dude named Dedrick Williams saw X's car and called up some of his partners to pull up to see if X was really there. Around 3:30 p.m., a security camera called Williams, and a man named Allen followed X into the shop.
Look at this, bro. Look at this fat ass nigga. Sorry. Like, bro.
They walked past X while he was checking out some motorcycles and bought 2 black masks. X and his uncle left the dealership about 30 minutes later. And that's when all 4 of the guys allegedly blocked X's car in with their SUV. Then, 2 of the men hopped out and robbed him. One of the men grabbed a Louis V bag with $50,000 in it, while another snatched X's chain. X's uncle ran off during the situation, leaving his nephew alone. That's when one of the robbers ran back to the SUV and shot X.
Just take the money and leave. Why would you have to kill him? Like, bro. No, X is gone, bro.
6 times, ending his life. And what's even more disturbing about the situation is that X predicted his death and was being stalked by the guys who killed him the whole day while shopping for a motorcycle. Now, let's move on to this one rapper from Mississippi who had a disturbing recording where he nearly filmed himself getting hit up on Facebook Live. Because the rapper is on live, letting everyone know that he's one of the hardest rappers from Mississippi.
I know I'm like, I swear to God, I'm the hardest from Mississippi.
He then goes on to say that Mississippi is cursed.
It cursed because when that good got shot, the helicopter trying to break down, bro. I know we hurt. On my mama, I know it. I'm on some on my life. I know it's cursed.
And it's pretty disturbing because not long after saying that on the live, someone pulls up and starts hitting at him, which makes it seem like it actually is cursed.
When 11 vibe, I tend to run because I ain't used to that. Drinking drugs and under pain and put me in the...
But this next situation is even crazier because a rapper from Florida known as Wavy Navy Pooh got hit up while...
Bro, I feel so easy watching this. Like, damn.
Driving with his family. Wavy came up in Liberty City, a neighborhood in Miami where he was surrounded by violence and criminal activity. Wavy said in an interview, "It feels like every week someone he knows got killed." Once he started doing well with his music, he started dealing with hatred and jealousy. In May 2020, Wavy was chilling with some of his partners until...
Yeah, you be somewhere minding your own business and someone just feels like, nah, I hate this dude. Nigga, just hop on the same shit. Like, why would you? Bro, I just think about some things and like, the solutions I have for them.
Some of his ops pulled up and shot at the group of guys. Wavy was hit in the leg, but he survived and ended up firing back in self-defense. The police used this situation to link Wavy to a bunch of shootings in the Miami-Dade area in the previous year. And it was not until January 14th, 2022, that Wavy would experience a disturbing situation that would change his life forever. Wavy was riding around Miami in his black Toyota Camry with a woman and 2 kids. The 4 came to a stop at a red light when a gray car pulled up next to them and let off 80 shots into the car, killing Wavy. The woman and the 2 kids came out uninjured, but traumatized by what they just witnessed. You can even hear the gunshots on a dash cam recording of a nearby officer, and it's pretty disturbing. And this next rapper situation is even more disturbing since he went on Instagram Live and basically asked for his ops to come take him out.
Like, yeah, like, excuse me to say, y'all stupid for doing this type of shit. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. Why would you be on live telling your ops? Like, you created ops for your own self, and now you're telling them, come get me. What do you expect? Like, some of you are really dumb, bro. Like,
a rapper named Rolly Bands dissed his op on IG. It ended up getting killed 5 minutes later on July 22nd, 2022. Rolly hopped on IG and dared the ops to come try him if they won't smoke. He made a post saying, "A lot of these know where I live at for real. I sleep in peace. If a won't smoke, I'm at my crib in 5 minutes." Literally 5 minutes later, Rolly went walking his dog outside of his apartment when a shooter pulled up on him and started letting off shots. He tried to run off, but the shooter hopped out of the car and chased him down. 13 rounds went off, and Rolly got hit in the body and back of his head. He was rushed to the hospital, but there was nothing they could do for him, and he was tragically pronounced dead that day.
Just 5 minutes after Rolly posted that if someone wanted smoke, they could come to his home.
Like, y'all just, like, some of your rappers are just stupid and dumb, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. You just have to put the facts to facts, bro. Why would you do something like this? What do you expect? Is it like, is some kind of like something you have to do when your time's up? I don't know, because I'm confused. Like, Is this something like that's spiritually related or something shit like that? Cause this is crazy,
When they
bro.
arrived, authorities say they found Benz, who was in his 20s, shot dead in the parking lot of the IQ apartment on Bruce B. Downs Boulevard.
Now, let's move on to King Von, because moments before he died, he had one last recording on IG Live. Everyone said the live seemed off since King Von was acting weird, and not saying much on live as he usually does on live, because Von was just sitting in the club staring at the camera on live.
Yeah, Von never be on live doing this side shit. Like, Von be on live and, you know, he gonna say something probably. Bro. Wait, how they saying RIP? Oh,
Seconds later into the live, things got even weirder because people started spamming RIP Uzi, even though Uzi isn't dead. Not long after getting up.
That's what I'm trying to ask. I thought maybe like there's a gang member named Uzi or time shit, because Uzi's alive. So that RIP Uzi means he's outside.
Live and leaving the club, King Von spotted Quando Rondo just chilling and decided to run up on him. Von started swinging on sight. It sparked a crazy fight and both sides started letting off shots. And Quando Rondo's homie, Lil Tim, let off one shot that would end up taking Von's life. After Von's death, his manager, 100K Track, went on an interview with DJ Academics and spoke on the situation. And he says Von wasn't in his right state of mind that night.
Security didn't know what was going on. His guys didn't know what was going on. He literally, off instinct and just not in the right state of mind, just jumped out and went to the situation. Like I said, he didn't even know where so-and-so was. Like, that's how unprepared the situation was.
And him saying that is what makes his last IG Live even more disturbing. But now, let's move on to probably one of the most disturbing situations ever caught on live. Indian Red Boy is a rapper and gang member from California, associated with the Inglewood Bloods, who's known for beefing with the Rolling 60 Crips. Because a member of the Inglewood Bloods even defaced Nipsey Hussle's mural and tagged his name over his name to let them know who did it. And the Nipsey's people didn't take this too well, so they made a video telling the Bloods if they don't punish the guy named Capone who did that, they're going to take things into their own hands.
You got an issue coming, your own homies gonna beat the brakes off of you. You feel me? Because you got homies that love them. And you gonna come over here and put this baby Capone. All right, I bet you gonna change your name today. I bet you that. Y'all need to beat that right now before the homies mount up and come do some dumb y'all.
Not long after that video, Indian Red Boy got into the situation, defended Capone, and went on to diss the Rolling 60s. But not long after all of this, Indian Red Boy was chilling in his car, laughing with Capone on Instagram Live. But out of nowhere, you could hear shots going off in the background.
Like, you ain't got nothing on you right now. What would you do, fool? Damn about that, fool.
Red Boy is then seen gasping for air, so Capone asked him for the location he was at. But Red Boy could barely make out the words Hawthorne before passing away. Since the defacing of Nipsey's mural brought a lot of attention,
like, you just died over someone's stupidity, bro. Like,
to the two of them, many people assume that this incident was their way of getting payback. But some say that's not true, since you have other people saying that he was shot over since he had switched on his gang. In fact, G's last recording is very disturbing as well. Fat G's is a rapper from Philly who lost his life in front of his house, with the whole thing being caught on his doorbell camera. Fat was even cool with Meek Mill, and he was starting to get a buzz in the city. He ended up clicking up with a gang from his side of town called Zoo Gang. The gang beef was getting pretty crazy because one day, some of Fat's ops pulled up to his mom's crib and shot it up. He even spoke about the situation in an interview.
Well, if y'all not in the gang, why would you join the gang to do some type of shit like that, bro? Just stay in your safe space, bro. No need to be in no gang, bro.
My little brother got shot, bro. I was like, on Toro Uzi, I just dropped back to the basics. I was shaking, bro. Like, I was confident with money, like, on music. But I dropped an album, bro, and 2 days later, shoot my house up.
But on March 17th, 2024, things would get crazy because Fat was chilling outside his mom's house until he noticed someone odd on his Ring camera. So he went up to talk and asked who they were, since he didn't want another shooting to go down at his crib.
In front of the house, what's wrong with you? And I knocked on his door and I asked him, who you looking for? Talking about, go ahead. He just told me to go ahead.
Fat then tells someone on the phone that he's about to flame the dude's car, since he didn't know who it was. Not long after, Fat kept talking to the dude in the car. The driver eventually upped his gun on Fat and let off several shots, ending his life.
In front of my door, I'm about to flame this. Like, I'm about to flame this car right now. I don't know what's up because.
Bro, somebody shot me up. Bro, are you listening to what I'm saying, bro? Somebody hit my crib up before, bro. You sitting in front of my door, bro.
Hit his crib up. Yo. What is wrong with him?
The video is very disturbing, and unfortunately, Fat lost his life this way.
That was a crazy one, bro. Yeah, shit. I couldn't even say enough in this video, bro. Like, this got me fucked up, bro. Just listen. Don't put yourself in situations where you know you're gonna have a bad day for yourself. You get it? Yeah. So, don't put yourself on live, bro. Like, when doing your shit, just pop your shit, go your way. Don't put yourself on live. Like, it's even live. It's not like a post or something, and you can just move from that place later on or something, shit like that. But you just do it at the right moment, you know, bro. That's crazy. You just don't do that. Like, no, it's a bad thing. Okay, you get me? So yeah, and as always, the name was big. The name is big, and it's still gonna be big. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Be smart with your gang shit and move right. Peace.